Here's why you should never trust somebody whose entire brand is about manifestation. I'm talking psychics, healers, and coaches.
So many coaches at the moment are pitching that they have all the answers and that they've been through all of this and that they've done this and you can overcome this, but then they're 20.
When a woman is in a position where you have your goals, you have your aspirations, you have your dreams, so forth and so on, you are in your masculine energy big time.
I'm on the fence here. Welcome to Krystal Rowe Impacts, a space dedicated to empowering you to be the change that your bloodline has been waiting for. Join me and together, let's inspire change. Today, I'm going to be reviewing some videos that the podcast team have put together, and I'm going to be giving you my take on these. Some of them could be great and some of them could be rubbish. So we'll just see what happens. So let's check out the first one.
Show me an alpha man that is in his true alpha, not in his wounded masculine, but his full-on masculine, and watch me become a sweet, soft little girl.
Right.
I need a man that is fully in his energy, masculine energy. And when a man gives that woman that feeling, that safety, that energy, that love, you can feel it. Then a woman deassembles her masculine energy and she falls into her feminine and she becomes a child with that man.
I actually love the feeling of being in my soft feminine when my husband is in his masculine. Is the one thing that attracted me to him the most. Despite what society says, I absolutely love this because the alpha male's dominating and all of that sort of stuff. I feel this girl. I feel her.
If you or someone you love has ever experienced trauma, I'm a psychologist, and I want you to imagine for a moment that you have this wound and the pain is unbearable. So the most natural response is to keep it covered.
Keep it covered.
Hide it away. But inevitably, people brush past that wound and they have no idea the pain that it causes.
I'm feeling what she's saying.
All they see are these intense emotional responses. And to them, it just seems like an overreaction. And so to try and fit in and feel normal, you numb it. Maybe with drugs, alcohol, or staying busy. And that works for now, but it doesn't let the wound heal. Part of healing is to recognize how that sensitivity and the intense emotions that come with it are not a fault in your personality. They're a reaction to that past trauma. And healing happens best when we're safe to open things up and take a look at what we're dealing with.
I love that, actually. She gave a really good visual explanation on that. For so long, I used to cover up my wounds as well. And I was getting so hurt all the time by everybody brushing past me. And now it's kind of like a bit of an eye-opener. You need to take the Band-Aid off.
Here's why you should never trust somebody whose entire brand is about manifestation.
Trusting people's really hard, so she's got my attention.
I'm talking psychics, healers, and coaches. If you attracted $1,000 once, but it never happened again, or you spent it all really fast, you didn't manifest it, you just got lucky. They come to me all the time asking for a job. And my question is, why are you trying to teach something that you have not yet mastered or embodied? True manifestation is like true abundance or wealth. It should have staying power. It should stick. Also, saying that people should pay you because you can teach them how to manifest is like circular reasoning. It's like chicken or the egg situation. And I understand that in this space, it's really sexy to talk about manifesting money or wealth. And I'd be lying to you if I told you I've never done that. Yes, I have. But I've also always been transparent that you first have to focus on your strengths and weaknesses and your skills and the value that you bring to the table. There's a price to everything. And the issue with the manifestation people is that they act like there's no price. There's definitely a price. The price is that maybe you don't go out on Friday nights or you just stop digging around with losers. If you want more transparent tips like this, definitely follow for more.
It is true. Manifesting wealth is so popular at the moment, but you have to really do your research and make sure that the person you're going to listen to is actually living a life that you would want to live to. So many coaches at the moment are pitching that they have all the answers and that they've been through all of this and that they've done this and you can overcome this, but then they're 20. Or like they're giving you parenting advice and they don't have kids, or they're giving you relationship advice and they haven't got a relationship, they're not married, or they're not projecting what they're actually preaching. So you need to really be mindful and follow up and really truly see if the person that you're listening to is living the life that you want.
If you want to change your life, then you have to change your identity. Think of it this way. Your current identity and the way you are now has got you to where you currently are. But if you want to experience something new, then that version of you is going to have to change.
100%. She's on the ball.
If you want to change your identity, then the first thing that needs to change is your mindset. So imagine a version of you that already has what you want, the version of you that's already reached your goal. And then imagine, what would they be doing? What would they not be doing? What beliefs would they have about themselves? And you're going to use that as the blueprint for what beliefs you need to adopt and what actions you're going to take. Once you take on the mindset of the person you want to become, things are going to start changing. Because remember, if you want to change, then you must first believe before you can become.
I love what she's saying because it's 100% true. You have to visualize into the future. She's on point. She's just really specific and it's actually true information. So when she's saying how changing your life, it's not just saying, oh yeah, I want to do that. You have to specifically actually take action. And she's got some really good points. Let's check out the last one for this episode.
Masculine energy looks like this.
Oh, masculine energy.
Like, I'm going, I am thinking, I am providing, I am determined, I am planning, I am executing.
I do like what he's saying, but the energy that he's giving off is kind of dominating vibes. So I don't know if that's really masculine or if that's what he's trying to project.
Now, I want you to pay close attention to, because so many women are living this way.
So true. We do live in a society where we have to be these things, where we're forced into situations, especially single mums. We're forced into our masculine energy because of the circumstance and the situation that we're in. So he's definitely on point there.
When a woman is in a position where you have your goals, you have your aspirations, you have your dreams, so forth and so on, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I think that's very sexy. But you cannot lose sight of why you're doing it. If you're doing it to build an empire, you are in your masculine energy big time.
So I don't 100% agree with building an empire and having to be in your masculine energy, because there is a certain element to feminine energy that can actually grow and nurture. So when we're trying to grow a business and empire, you do have to nurture it. So feminine energy is about nurturing. So I'm on the fence here. Thanks for watching, guys. It was something different. It was really interesting and quite new. But I encourage you, if you want me to review any of the videos online, just send them through in the chat and comment below. And I will see you guys in the next episode.